Yes? What? Chanting? I'll be right there. Why aren't you on the plane, Joe?
Yoga, TM, est, diuretics.
Dianetics.
Dianetics. And now this cult.
Heavenly Reunion Spiritual Organization.
Heavenly Reunion Spiritual Cult.
If you want the deal closed, you fly to Chicago.
I have zero relationship with Murchison. To him, you are MediaKnight.
I've been nothing but MediaKnight for 12 years. I'm tired, Rahul. How is it, Rahul, that you ended up with everything that I wanted?
You got that backwards, don't you?
Just look at you. You have a wife who adores you, children who think you're God. Life is full. Mine's empty.
You're not an old man, Joe. Have you and Sylvia considered?
Can you see Sylvia burping a baby? Oh, my one shot of happiness was Beth. I missed it.
Once a wild creature stops hunting, it usually becomes a quarry. You don't have to give up, Joe. Can you start right away?
Wait. You're offering me the job? Rahul, why the hell isn't Joe in Chicago?
Sam, this is Tom Phillips, our new CFO. Tom, this is Sam Cook, Chief Counsel.
Welcome aboard. So Tom, you're from New Jersey. I'm a Princeton man myself.
I'm a Rutgers man myself.
Ah, Rutgers. Rahul and Joe are both Stanford grads.
Sorry I'm late.
Tom, this is Sylvia Barnes, our Investor Relations.
And until now, interim financial VP. I've had to wear 2 hats.
And I'm sure you wore them equally well.
Thank you.
No doubt you're ready to see your office, Tom. I have arranged Tina to help you out a couple of days.
Here's your office.
What's with the president? He seems a little preoccupied.
Well, you might as well know. His wife committed suicide last year.
I thought Sylvia was his wife.
His second wife. Sylvia and Rahul practically ran the company while Joe had a sort of nervous breakdown. He still hasn't gotten over it.
That'd definitely be a tough thing to get over.
Well, if you need anything else, let me know.
Thanks.
Oh, and here, let me. Nice suit.
If you think so, because it's an extremely delicate...
Rumors that we're directionless are already flying. If Wall Street had any idea how bad things really are, the stock would nosedive. We're talking sudden death. We can't cover for him forever. Rahul, get Joe to step down and we'll get the board to appoint you CEO.
Rahul! Oh, do I have to hit this again? How one night Joe wrote an equation on a napkin and Rahul solved it. Give me a break. You know, until I came on board, MediaKnight was just treading water. I was the one that made the push from sound cards to accelerators. I took us public. Yeah, I've put us on the map. I could do a better job running this company than Joe and Rahul put together.
Peter Lane, your predecessor, was not exactly the most organized man in the world.
I didn't mean any of that. Really, I'm sorry. You're leaving?
There was a meeting.
And you're going with her? What do you see in her?
Does everything always boil down to sex, money, or power with you, Sylvia?
No. Do you remember? Just 4 months ago, our honeymoon. We could go there again. Or we could go to the lake just for the afternoon. Hike or fish. Hunt, whatever. Whatever you want. Just be together like we used to be.
Yeah, man. Been a long time. How you been? Iced tea as usual?
Jack, when did you make this tea? Yesterday? Is Yvonne off early tonight?
Yeah, she's out with that tycoon again.
Are they dating?
Well, I thought he was her boyfriend. But I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on romantically. What do you guys think? Can I get you another before we go?
No. Where are we going anyway?
Did you forget? We told Yvonne we'd come tonight.
Man, you know that's a bad idea.
What's the harm? We'll hear a nice speech. We'll throw a few bucks down. We'll eat some free food.
You know that guy she left with?
Mm-hmm.
He's a member.
I think so.
I think he works for the same firm I do.
Same firm. You got the job? Congratulations, why didn't you tell me? Hey everybody, Tom got the job. I say drinks on the house, but we're running late. We gotta go. All right.
The world is too much with us. In these troubled and troubling times, there is no place of final retreat for God's people. But God has prepared a special destiny for each and every one of us. While we are in the world, we must work on our aura so that when the time comes, we will be prepared to fulfill that special destiny. The reunification of God in that great universe of space, which is our final retreat. Shedding these earthly trappings to be embodied in the heavenly light which surrounds us, but which we as yet have not learned the secret to penetrate.
Look, Jack, tell Yvonne I had to leave early, okay?
Oh, Yvonne, I can't stay, but I just want to thank you for inviting us. Tom had to slip out early, but he told me to tell you he had a really good time.
Okay, we'll see you later, Jack. Hey, I'll bring some membership package tomorrow.
Okay, you do that.
You know, I really connected to what he was saying about the world being too much with us. I felt that way my whole life. I've just never known how to put it into words.
How could the world be too much with you at your age? I mean, you know, of course, he was just paraphrasing Wordsworth.
What?
The English romantic poet, William Wordsworth, he wrote a poem entitled The World is Too Much With Us.
Do you think that William was reincarnated into Shepherd Amos? Hey, you think that's funny? Stop that. Guy never laughs at anything.
Most generous, Joseph. I thank you. For such a sizable donation, I recommend a receipt. In the name of the heavenly light which waits for our reunification, rise. Rise, rise, rise.
Well, if I'd known that's the way you felt about it, Joe, I would have just stayed home. I organized this demo and good...
Please, let me talk to Joe. I'm sure we can work something out over dinner.
Not on your life. I'm having dinner in Denver. When you're the CEO, call me.
Explain it. Explain it, Joe. You let $5 million deal walk.
I didn't like his aura.
Aura? What the hell are you talking about?
It's a spiritual power emanating forth from the atmosphere and beyond.
I had a look through Joe's desk tonight. His bank statements show frequent heavy donations, and now it looks as though he signed an entire block over to this Shepherd Amos.
Oh, that's great. What are we going to do at the stockholders meeting when a cult is listed as a major investor and Joe gets up in his gray t-shirt and starts talking space aliens and auras? Talk about a stock dump. It's time to move against him.
We can't move until we are sure of our position.
Well, we've got to think of something. Rahul, could you stay for a minute, please?
Well, I'll be going.
Relax. When he's out channeling, he's never usually home before dawn. You want another spring water? I couldn't get through the day without a cocktail. Or two.
I couldn't get through a day if I had one.
You're that sensitive. Really? Well, they say, never trust a man who doesn't drink.
They probably sell booze.
Look, Rahul, We can play along with Joe, but it only postpones the inevitable. I can't reach him anymore. He's slipping away from us.
Are you trying hard enough?
Is that what you want?
That's what the program demands.
The other night, in Joe's desk, I also found a card for a divorce attorney.
So that's what is worrying you, right?
Well, that wasn't part of the plan.
So what? Joe is a generous man. You would get a fat settlement from him anyway, Sylvia.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, you said you wanted a meditation space.
For the first time since Beth, I feel at peace. I know I'm going to get to heaven. And I'll find Beth. And I'll explain it to her. And she'll understand.
Of course she will. You can't go on blaming yourself, Joe.
Oh, I'm to blame. But I'm okay with that now. Heavenly reunion has put it all into perspective. I look up and see the points of light. And I know she is one of them. Waiting for me. She'll be dressed just as she was on graduation day. All in white.
Gave her pearls?
It was a long time ago.
I stole Beth from Rahul.
It was never serious.
If you ever leave me, Rahul, I'll die.
The pearls?
She kept them. I buried her in that dress. Pearls.
Is the guy bipolar or what? One day he won't give up control, the next day he's dishing this garbage. And the pedestal he's put Beth on? No wonder she killed herself. No woman could stand that.
You knew Beth?
Not very well.
Then don't talk about her. Sylvia, Joe has invited us to a new recruit meeting tonight. The Heavenly Reunion?
Oh, no. You are joking, aren't you?
Think of it as a corporate field trip.
Do you like it?
Very much. What is it?
Dandelions and mushrooms.
Oh, thank you.
Don't forget to take the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So, let me see if I understand this. You intend to travel on a comet's tail in a titanium spaceship.
Exactly.
Isn't it a miracle that brought them here tonight? Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all commune together?
Sure, that'd be great.
Shepherd Amos doesn't like us to be late.
Oh, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Bitch.
Yvonne, why were you late?
My sister called me at work. My old man finally croaked. I have to go to LA for a couple of days, maybe a week.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm just going to make sure he's really dead.
You donated! Yvonne, are you sure you have enough money for the trip?
Sure, I think so.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to take care of you. I promise.
Take a look at this, Joe.
Let's go, honey.
What, now?
Yes, I feel good. Rahul, I have met someone.
Does Sylvia know about this?
It's not like that. She's someone who needs me, someone who I can help. Come on, let's go hunt, and I'll tell you all about her.
Come on, Joe! Joe!
Since Beth died, I wish I'd been dead at least 1,000 times. Out there, with nothing between me and that drop, and you holding her hand, I knew I wasn't ready to let go.
Here's the Murchison letter.
Oh, yeah. Yes?
Joe told us about yesterday.
Oh, that.
It's all over the office by now.
I would have to hide my face now.
Rahul, are all Indian men so modest?
Yeah.
Life is a precious gift.
Which we may be called to surrender.
Shepherd Amos, I believe in you, but I'm going to take some time off. I need to think on these new thoughts I've been having.
Tina tells me Joe's out.
Yeah, he's taking a few days off. What's the problem?
Why does MediaKnight set receivables at 120 days when most companies demand payment within 15, 30 days max? Rahul, we're financing our customers here. It'd be one thing if we were charging them interest, but we're giving our customers a free ride. Look, 120 days, all of them.
Must be a glitch. Set it at 30.
Tina, I don't mind telling you, I don't understand the accounting system here at all.
That's because there isn't one.
Well, that's gonna change.
Still trying to build Rome in a day.
Try 5 years.
Hey, how about knocking off? We can go grab a bite.
No thanks, I got a lot of work here to do.
Okay. Can I drop anything off at the shredder on my way out?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this one, oh, it predates the IPO anyway. Thanks.
Okay.
The quarterlies look good.
They're completely unsubstantiated.
Tom, you got the numbers from sales, didn't you?
Yes, but nothing more.
The quarterlies aren't that important. Just cut the numbers in and collect the data for them later.
I usually like to collect all the data before I sign my name to the results. It's just a little quirk of mine.
If we don't release the quarterlies on time, the shareholders will think there's something wrong and we'll have a panic on our hands.
It can wait until Joe comes back. Tom, you have a few days at most to make yourself comfortable with the numbers.
These practically broke my shredder. Here's the folder they were in. many more of those?
Like 36.
That box? The box with the keys in it. The information about the warehouses, where is it?
Awaiting pickup for recycling?
Intact, right? It's still in.
Are you kidding? Nothing leaves my department unshredded.
Bam!
If you think I'm gonna take the blame, these new people that don't know procedures.
He's at an appointment.
Call me the moment he gets in. Where have you been all morning?
Meetings? What is this?
This warehouse is full of product.
We have warehouses all over.
This one's not on the books and is full of unmoved MediaKnight product. Can you explain that?
You were there? You saw it?
Yes, I did.
I don't understand.
I do. It's a scam. See, shipments go to retailers and it goes on the books as sold. When the retailers return unsold product, it's hidden in phantom warehouses and not taken off the books. This creates a false revenue stream that inflates profits and stock prices. Therefore, we look a lot better than we really are. Look, Sam Cook's signature and Peter Lane's right there.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Look, I swear to you, that warehouse was full yesterday.
Are you sure this is the right warehouse?
Yes.
Tom, I have to ask you, have you been drinking?
No. Yes, but I know what I saw. I don't believe this. Sam must have found out I was here somehow and moved everything.
Come on, Tom.
Look, his name's on the lease.
That doesn't mean anything. Sam would sign anything you put in front of him.
Where's Joe?
I don't know.
When will he be back?
I don't know that either.
Well, maybe we should go to the police.
And show them what? An empty warehouse and a chopped up lease?
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Tom, are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Police?
May we come in, ma'am?
What's this all about?
Well, ma'am, it's like this.
There's no right way to say this, but your husband was part of a mass suicide.
You're sure that he was one of them?
I'm sorry. You'll have to come downtown with us to identify him. Perhaps you'd like to call a friend to come with you.
Jack, did you hear about the call? Was he on with them?
I haven't been able to find out.
That's my question.
Come on, let's go.
I live here. I have a key.
You crossed the police line, lady. That's breaking and entering.
Well, what's happened here?
You really don't know, huh? No wonder you joined that nut club. With your record, you spent more time in juvie than out. Shoplifting, breaking and entering, robbery.
Can I just get a copy of the statement?
What statement?
Shepard Amos was supposed to leave a letter to explain their trip.
There is no statement. We searched the house, we found nothing.
Miss Smith, I'm doing an article on the cult. Spiritual organization.
We just want to ask a few questions. I made bail for you, and there's money in it. Big money. Books, syndication, movies. Look, I know you're broke and have no place to live. So when you're ready to talk, call me.
Shit.
Jack and I were so relieved.
They left without me. He left without me.
No, you don't mean to tell me you wish you died with him? No, you don't. Don't. No. No.
Shepard Amos had scientific proof. They're in heaven right now. They got on that spaceship and they made it.
Yvonne, the newspaper said they willingly drank tea laced with phenobarbital. That's no shuttle ride. That's suicide. A mortal sin.
Is drinking yourself to death a mortal sin, Tom? You believe that Christ suffered on the cross, don't you? And that he rose from the dead and ascended to heaven.
That's different.
There is no difference. You have your beliefs and I have mine.
Look, you can stay at my place for a few days. I'll pick you up and take you to work.
Look, I'll be all right.
You can have your own room.
Why?
You just said you wish you died with them. You think I'm gonna leave you alone now? You're crazy.
These your kids?
Yeah, I haven't seen them in 4 months. Ever since they moved up to Napa with their mother. She moved in with a horse trainer there.
You don't seem very happy about it.
The only stable thing in their lives right now is where the horses take a shit.
Have you seen a lawyer?
Yeah, I'd have to fight. I'm trying to stay sober now and hold down this job. Prove I'm responsible and everything.
Tom, you are responsible. Came to my rescue. Well, good night.
Good night.
I really did think that Joe and I could be happy. I never dreamed it would end up this way. I suppose once things start going a certain way, you can't really stop them, can you?
It's a little too late for regrets, don't you think?
Regrets? No. In fact, I feel nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, hold me.
Sylvia.
Please. No one will see. Rahul, I can't go on this way.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
Maybe that's what scares me.
We must find a successor for Joe as quickly as possible. Look, Sylvia, I know you could do the job, but we must maintain shareholder confidence.
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
I'll ask our legal department. Maybe Joe spoke with someone else.
Thank you.
What's she doing here?
She...
Get out! Get out!
Sylvia, please.
If it weren't for her, he'd still be alive. You were the one who took him to that death house. Get out! Out!
Sylvia, this is no time for scenes.
Tina, can you get Sam for me?
Tom.
Look, Rahul, you may be CEO, but there's not a move that happens around here without my prior knowledge. Have you got it?
Tina said you might be here. Rahul asked me to check out your request, and, well, it seems that no provision was made for you by Joe. He didn't contact any lawyers. The will's already gone to probate. There's no mention of you.
That's impossible. Have you spoken to Sylvia? Maybe she can...
Everyone heard her screaming at you, so I think we already know what she'd say.
You came here to see if Joe left you anything in his will?
At the airport, he promised he'd take care of me.
Were you and Joe lovers?
Jealous?
Do you mind me asking?
No. And no, we weren't. It's just that he made me a promise and I believed him.
Yvonne, sometimes we say things we mean, but we can't follow through with.
Yeah, well, maybe you do. But not Joe. Tom, I'm sorry. It's just that, well, why didn't they wait for that comet?
What are you talking about?
We were supposed to wait until the comet reaches closest point to Earth. They left a month early, and they didn't leave a mission statement like they were supposed to. Joe had my number in LA, and he could have called me, but he didn't. It just doesn't make sense.
Did you tell this to the police?
Yes, of course. But all they did was arrest me. If it wasn't for that reporter making my bail, I'd still be in jail.
A reporter?
Yeah.
Hello, how you doing?
Very well.
Wow, Caribbean's first time?
No, I honeymooned there.
Oh, too bad he couldn't make it this time.
Where are you? You can't hide from me forever.
Any word from Sylvia?
No, nothing. I called her club, her hairdresser, nobody's seen her. Oh, and Miss Smith is here to see you.
Tell her to wait.
A reporter wants my story.
Am I supposed to congratulate you?
Look, Tom likes to talk when he's worried. Did you know that? He's told me everything. He's not the strong, silent type. He's told me about the Phantom Warehouse and the 120-day receivables.
Does Tom know you're here?
No.
I suppose you're here to collect all the money that Joe meant to leave you.
I heard you were out of town when it happened. Somehow I doubt you would have taken the Star Trek. I'm sorry, Yvonne. I won't be sorry a second time. To quote Sylvia, get out.
Isn't very good, is it?
No, it's good.
You haven't eaten very much.
I'm really not that hungry. Yvonne, how did you come to join Heavenly Reunion?
Simple. Shepherd Amos spoke to me on the street. He came up to me and told me he could feel my suffering, that he knew who I was, and he knew what I'd endured. And he said it didn't matter, because if I was willing, I'd go somewhere where there was no suffering, and where people kept their promises. And broken promises made in this lifetime would be kept in the next. Isn't that beautiful?
You did it, buddy.
I released those financials under protest, buddy. Hey, what's the matter? Why aren't you celebrating?
I don't drink.
Oh, neither do I.
It's all right. Good job.
Can't be bad news.
Tom, Sam, follow me.
It's got to be profit-taking, right? Investors saw their chance to make some dough.
The price dropped 25% in the last hour. It's still plummeting. This is not random.
What about a takeover?
Possibly.
They sell enough shares to trigger a stock dump. The price plummets. They buy back all the shares they sold and more at bargain basement prices. Would have taken months, maybe years to plan.
Well, they better come forward with some kind of offer soon, or it's back to Towacco for me.
Where the hell is Towacco?
New Jersey.
Would you like a drink?
No, thank you.
Is Sylvia still AWOL?
Excuse me?
Absent without leave, sorry.
We don't know where she is.
She was as mad as hell. She could be behind this. But I don't picture her shooting herself in the foot just to make a point. And as to the takeover, there has been no organized repurchase as yet.
What about a white knight?
A white knight would need deep pockets. We're talking oceanic depths here, gentlemen.
You buy it back now, plus all the stock that it takes to stabilize the price. Otherwise, I'll call in the SEC and I'll blow you back to wherever the hell it is you came from. Oh no, they can't touch me. I'm offshore with our $5 million nest egg, sweetheart. Oh, you think so? Well, the last time we met, I was a trifle insecure. Son of a bitch. Where is he? Where is that pig?
Sylvia!
You didn't buy back the shares. In fact, they're not even trading anymore. And to think I believed you and all of your lies. I know all the sweet, seductive things that you said to me were lies. Our plans for MediaKnight, your plans to pack Seema off to India, my plans for a life with you. They were all lies. I believed you, son of a bitch!
You don't know what you're saying. Now shut up!
You don't know what you've done!
Shut up! Don't worry, I'll be back.
We set up those holding companies to give us control. What the hell were you thinking, giving the order to sell?
Let's go someplace quiet. I'll explain everything. Now stop it. Get a grip.
Why destroy what you built?
I'm going to start another company with the proceeds of the stock sale.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know where you were.
Oh, that's bullshit. You've been planning this for months. I know you too well. Men. The minute my back is turned, they're either fools like Joe or deceiving sons of bitches like you.
Maybe you need to circulate more.
Oh, I plan to. Where is my lighter? You broke my heart, Rahul.
Sylvia.
You shouldn't have broken my heart. It's made me mean. One of the few pleasures that I'll have left. Oh, there's my lighter. Is telling Seema everything about us. All about us.
Shut up, Sylvia!
Back off. Maybe it was time to get out. That smart hire, Tom, that you found, he was moving in for the kill anyway, wouldn't you say? All you had to do was tell me, Rahul, that there was a new plan. You could have persuaded me, like you always have since the day that we met. But now it's too late.
I love you. I have always loved you, Sylvia. You know that.
I want the money from the sale of the stocks. I want all of it.
I swear. The plan couldn't wait. I didn't know when you'd be back. I had to move when I did. Let me tell you about my next step.
What next step?
I can't think when the gun is trained on me.
Relax. Now I'm doing the thinking.
Really, I'm sorry. Really, I am. And you're right. All the things we did when we were alone were all lies. What did you think? I would leave my wife and family for a conniving little bitch like you? What kind of a man you think I am?
Rahul, please. Just tell me about the next step. No! No, Rahul!
So, I don't get it. What is that? Chapter 11, is that something from a book?
Is this another chapter in the saga of my failure? Yvonne really can pick 'em. My job, booze, my wife. I'm gonna go out and have a word. Lose a tattoo right on my forehead first thing in the morning.
Tom, you're so smart. You can find another job easily. If MediaKnight's through, it was meant to be. Look, first Joe and the company.
Hell of a coincidence.
Excuse me. We're looking for Mr. Kumar.
That's Kumar. Oh, me. Rahul, the police are here.
When was the last time you saw Mrs. Barnes?
I haven't seen her. What's going on?
Well, we found her car in 10 feet of water, and we haven't been able to find her body. I presume she's dead.
What?
Sylvia might dead. They found her car in the reservoir. They're asking me all kinds of questions, Ma. I didn't tell them. Sylvia was with us that night. Seema, I need you to tell the police. I was home that night. Seema, you know how she was. Delusional about me. I was angry. I was rough with her. I didn't hurt Seema. She must have been upset and missed the curb.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Kumar.
Anytime. I don't know. We gotta do something.
Revenue's been falsified. I have proof. Rahul, if you don't follow through with this, I'm going to the SEC.
We're sucking canal water, and Tom's still hung up on the financials.
Have both of you considered the possibility that Sylvia can't be found because she's disappeared with the proceeds from the stock dump?
Guys, we're going to file for bankruptcy tomorrow.
Leave it alone, for God's sake.
I can't do that, Sam. The minute I leave it alone, things get worse.
Tom, do you like to hunt?
What's the matter, Tom?
Sylvia's disappeared. They found her car in the reservoir.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it seems that anyone who's been in that house is in danger. The house. Let me see this. We gotta go.
For God's sake, slow down. You're gonna kill us.
Relax, Tom.
We could be arrested.
That's not a big deal. Been arrested at least 4, maybe 5 times. Look, if I'm wrong about this, you can call me paranoid. But all of this stuff is connected. And it's in the book.
4 or 5 times?
I saw it when I was here before, but it just clicked today. Look, they were both here on that day. They even made donations.
Oh, come on, Yvonne. Everybody made donations. Look, There's Sam, there's Joe, you even got Jack.
They didn't mean to leave me like this. I know I'm going to see them again. They're the lights in the sky, and they're waiting for me.
Stop this ridiculous spacey thinking. Okay, your cult was...
Spiritual organization.
Your cult was not real.
Well, it was real to me. What's real in your world is shit. Nothing lasts. No one sticks around.
So everybody's run out on you, is that it? So what? Yvonne, people died in this house and all you can think of is yourself? Look, you're not the only one who has suffered. My wife had so many lovers, I drank to stop counting how many. You know, the only reason I stayed was because of my children. They meant more to me than you can imagine. And then they were taken away from me. So can't you understand that you gotta stop blaming everybody? Because there's only you and I. There's no magic. It's just us trying to do what we can do.
I took his money.
Joe's?
No, Rahul's. I was gonna go to LA with his money. Blood money.
You went to him?
I told him I'd sell the story to the tabloids.
And he gave you money? Rolling?
What for? There's nothing to do.
You're packing? We're not out of business yet.
Rahul's already begged me to stay, but I'm out of here.
Yep, 4 dead employees in 1 year. That's my limit. Sam says Sylvia had a tragic accident. But Sam has always struck me as a man who has his head up
Justine, please.
If you ask me, the Japanese are behind it. Well, they've been trying to buy us ever since Beth Barnes allegedly committed suicide.
Allegedly?
We do not commit suicide when we were in the middle of fertility treatments and the doctor says the prognosis is good. She was not suicidal.
You knew her? She worked for the company?
Part-time.
Downstairs. Know what I mean? Oh, she was very down to earth.
Yeah, everybody loved her.
You said 4 dead employees.
Beth, then that good-looking Peter Lane, Joe, and now Sylvia. That equals 4, and 4 equals career move.
Peter Lane, the CFO? I thought he quit.
No, he died. Ready, Tina?
How?
Hunting accident. He was looking down the barrel of his shotgun when it went off.
Sam, you too?
Call me sometime. We'll do lunch.
This book puts you and Sylvia at the reunion house that night. Don't you think the police would be interested in seeing it?
Have you made any copies yet?
No. He fell for it. Now what are we gonna do?
move on. I don't believe these are legit for a second. International holding companies. Hundreds of them. This must be how he engineered the stock dump.
Hey, Tom. Tom, get up. Get up. Where is he gone?
Right here.
Don't move. I think you have a concussion. I'll be right back.
Tom, please don't leave me.
I gotta get the security. You'll be okay. Some bitch!
Don't move.
Take the next right. I thought you didn't make any copies. At the next house, turn in.
Now drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Open.
God, no.
I thought you wanted to die.
You killed him. It wasn't suicide at all.
And now it's time for you to commit suicide.
They'll figure it out.
An abandoned cult member in a hopeless truck. Come on, back off. Don't even try.
Who did it start with? Who was your first? Peter? Even Beth?
Shut up! I think you should relax before you have your tea. Perhaps you would like to have something stronger, Tom? I think you could be permitted to fall off the wagon one last time.
Still can't hold your liquor.
Perhaps this once. It's good. It's very good.
Don't make it any easier for him? No! Yvonne, don't!
Numbs the pain, Tom. If anyone knows that, you should. We're gonna die anyway. We might as well not be here when it happens.
I'm not that drunk. Sit down. Sit down. In my religion, life is sacred. You Americans kill so easily. When killing becomes easy, life becomes meaningless. Murder becomes a means to an end. Finally. I have avenged myself on Joe.
But he was your best friend.
Hello? क्या? I'll be coming over there.
What's the matter?
My father is dead. And I have to go to India.
It is very hard to write this letter. You and I have meant so much to one another in the past. But what's past is past and cannot be undone. Always remember our time together. Please believe me, when you extended your stay in India for so long, I was lonely. I thought you would send for me. So I spent time with Joe just to keep from being alone. I don't know how it happened. An accident, fate. I have fallen in love, and we're going to get married. As I write, I cry. Tears of happiness, sadness, I don't know. But it won't be the same. Please forgive me, Rahul. Till death do us part. Please forgive me, Rahul. Always remember our time together. Please forgive me, Rahul.
Joe couldn't make my patterns work. He needed me after all. I came back to MediaKnight. Everything forgiven.
You've got everything you wanted. Why kill us? What's for you?
The rest of my life. A perpetual celebration that all evidence of Joe has been wiped out from the face of the earth.
Yeah, except for some old withered flowers, old perfume bottles, some old letters.
You opened it!
No, I did. When I look at you, I know there is no God and no heaven, and that there is nothing good. Tom, when we escape...
Yvonne! 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 You drugged us. How? Oh, no.
You should be feeling it now.
Hang on, paramedics are on the way.
Poison. Yvonne, inside.
If you ever leave me, Rahul, I'll die.